What is happening? So, if you like it or not, I'm back with another one. I have decided as of about 8 o'clock last night that I need to do something myself because something about it for me. So I've decided to jump onto the John Muir Way at Kirkintilloch. We've got a journey through to Edinburgh over the next couple of days. Not entirely sure how long it'll take, but who cares? As you can see, I've got a big backpack on with me again, which is needed obviously to carry my camping equipment and stuff, so kind of looking forward to this one. It's a wee bit drizzly and early, the rain, it's not even raining, it's just like wee tiny dribbles, but over the next couple of days the weather has to go bizarrely warm, well 26 degrees, nice and sunny, clear skies, so better than usual in Scotland. I just think any time that I seem to go and do my walks, the weather comes out, so happy with that. But we are on the move. But I'm planning on doing another trip like that at some point soon, so I would like some ideas. If anybody's got any suggestions, definitely get it in the comments. If you like the videos, obviously subscribe as well, because it's not really hard it takes to be clicking a button. That means you get to see my stuff, because I'm getting a lot more views than I'm getting subscribers. So for all these nosy people out there, cheers for the views. But I'm gonna get cracked on. I need to get used to this, man, seeing all these canals kicking about, because I'm gonna be going the full time. Aye, it's going to be on this canal for a long, long way, so I need to get used to it. There's two. So, all sorts of flies and midges spawning out anywhere, but so, just as well, I have my wee face net and my midget spray, which is at the bottom of my bag. So, here we go. Look at this. Gosh, man, never been on a canal boat, to be honest, but I was actually thinking, walking along here, this is like the M8 getting into Amsterdam, innit? Just a big canal. Aye, I talk some shit, just need to get used to it. We're only just about 3 miles into it, but I'm going down to see what this is. Doesn't actually look like anything worth coming down these stairs for, so that's a waste of time. Back up these, man. That is not worth it. So I've just came on a detour away up a hill to come and see some castle, Bar Hill Castle or something. There's nothing there. If you're going to do this, don't come this way. That is pointless, man. But this way. Some wee Monroe. I mean, no, some wee hill. Some view, by the way. I'm out of breath, man. Woo! Very steep this hill is. I'm going to end up falling on my arse here. Hopefully not. Oh, this weather is absolutely shit. Pissing down, my feet are soaking. I'm really underprepared for change of clothes. I thought I was being smart and timed the weather, but apparently not. It's to be warm the next couple of days, but today it's to be wet. Yes. Fuck it. That's what it's all about, innit? Who cares? But getting involved in the nature, walking Scotland and enjoying myself. Seeing some shit I would never have saw if I just sat in the house, so let's go. Look at this big mad fucking thing, big Roman statue. That is mental. I don't know where young to go next, but that's mental. So I'm about 2.5 hours into it, about 7.3 miles or something. Feels good. The sun's trying to come out. Definitely warmed up for when it was pissing down. I had to put my stuff on. I've still got my wee rain cover on my bag, but this is why you do it. Generally just myself at nature, living life. And I came up with this idea to do this like about 15 hours ago. I didn't realise it was like 97 miles from a starting point though, to do it, so set myself up for a challenge, but I love a challenge. Give me something to do, because I have been bored at my nut recently, and it's alright waking up, going to the gym, going home, chilling, bed, every day, but then it gets boring, you know what I mean? So I thought to myself, like, get yourself out an adventure. And so far I'm into it, and I'm like, I love this. Already thinking, where's the next one going to be? I didn't even know about this until last night, genuinely. But we're outside, man, we're doing it. I need to know what name of the bird that is. Shh, come here. Hey! The sun is out, and we are 8 miles away from Falkirk, 9 away from the Kelpies. Says that about a mile ago. But the sun's out and I'm buzzing. No longer soaked to the bone, but my feet are. They were spotless this morning. Now they're not. Nice and wet. The joys of walking in Scotland, very unpredictable weather, even though it says it's to be dry, never really dry. But for now it is, and it's just making it walk so much better. That's so beautiful. So we're about 10.5 miles into it. I've reached this bridge. This looks like a good wee spot to chill, get myself a coffee next to the canal. Why not? A wee pepperoni or two. These canal systems are mental, by the way. Hey! Yeah. Right, so I'm heading towards Falkirk Wheel just now. Then I'm going to head up towards the Kelpies. But look at this. Born in Scotland. Beautiful Scotland. I'm saying born in Scotland actually, up at Bonnybridge right now. Written in the stars. So I ended up coming up here. I walked all the way through that tunnel and I was a wee up the back. Then I remembered I forgot to vlog it, so we are currently at the Falkirk Wheel. And I'm going to be heading over there somewhere to go to the Kelpies next. I don't know how to get there, but I know it's 4 miles. I seen a sign saying it's 4 miles. I've been going for 5.5 hours now, and it's 4:20, so if it's 4 miles away, maybe camp up next to the Kelpies, but I don't know, we'll see. But didn't know too bad. 40 minutes to go until I get to the Kelpies. That was mental there. I can't even go into detail what just happened, by the way. Why I missed a bit of footage. I had to go back around the Falkirk Wheel. I'll not get into that. But it is what it is, shit happens, innit? So 40 minutes I am from the Falkirk Wheel, no, for the Kelpies. My watch is in my bag on charge. My legs are really feeling it. You should not do something like this in less than a day's notice. But that is what it is, that's just the sort of shit that I do. And probably make some good vlog content hopefully. But still in the canal, man. This canal goes on forever and ever. I don't know if it'll die down after the Kelpies or if I'll continue on the canal. But I think I'll camp up at the Kelpies. Maybe even go to a shop first before I get there, just so I can chill, get more water. But I've got plenty of food with me. I've got protein shakes and sweeties and 2 things to make for my dinner for tonight and for tomorrow, so I'm not struggling in that, like in that aspect. But honestly, too bad for YouTube, but I can't explain what just happened, but it's put a smile on my face. So 20 mile into it, man. Finally got to the Kelpies. And this is the saviour, just filled us up. Oh, my legs are in bits, man. But it's still only like 5:30 maybe. I'll need to put my watch back on soon. It's only like 5:30, so I might go on a walk for an hour or two and find somewhere better to camp, because I don't know if I'll be able to camp here, but I'm done in. It's been some walk, man. Mad shit's happened. Was it worth the diversion? Probably not, because I've been here about 5 times, but for YouTube, innit? 20 mile into it, man. Oh. My bag weighs even more now that I've just filled my water up. Oh, I think I'm gonna chill here for 10-15 minutes and then figure out where I'm gonna go to sleep, when I'm gonna go and camp. Be sober. This place is mental. There's hundreds of people taking pictures and leaving the Kelpies. They're just taking all the pictures. That's what you did here. What? He ain't not once looked over there since I did Kelpies. Look at the Kelpies, mate. So I'm passing Helix Park, which is this, and I can see this in the background. This here. I'm really tempted to camp away up the back, but there's the problem with that I could end up getting told I'm not allowed to camp there. Also the same problem that could happen if I'm going to this Callendar Woods. That's where I've decided I'm going to go, which is 1.5 miles from my current destination. So I'm going to go there, head through. I'm going to walk past Falkirk football stadium. Hey. So it would appear that wee play park, what's it called? Helix Park. It's actually Falkirk Stadium, which is here. But I've just clocked something that's pretty funny, like the Kevin McAllister stand. For anybody that doesn't know, Kevin McAllister's a wee guy at Home Alone. So that's made my day. Oh, I'm getting really tired now, but I need to find somewhere a bit like this. Big building. Fuck knows what it is. Starts here. Oh. See if we get somewhere about here. See, we're not there, I just stopped right there. Bastard. But I could get in here. Picture of centre here, I'll be sorted. This looks like a graveyard, for fuck's sake. Right, that's not fish happening in a graveyard. So I finally got my tent that's set up. Oh, I says I wasn't camping next to the graveyard, but I ended up going like a 10-15, no even a 10 minute, a 5 minute, 10 minute maximum walk away from it uphill to a wee discreet bit behind a big wall. There's no pathways or nothing about it, so I am currently sleeping next to a mausoleum tonight. And I had to Google what a mausoleum was because I didn't know, but apparently it's a burial chamber where the deceased body is above the ground. So here's hoping there's no superstitions tonight, man. They're all good. But there was 3 people down there lighting fires, so I hope they're not up to it, man, because I'll fucking break their jaw. Right, so this will be the last one of the night. I thought I'd show you, since I've come out to do the toilet, my camping spot. Look, this is the mausoleum down there. There's definitely zombies a bit, because look at this menu. If you know, you know. But I'm gonna get the heat down the watch is dead again. Gonna get the head down, get a sleep, and we're back at it tomorrow. Good morning. So last night I've struggled to get to sleep. Once I finally got to sleep, I struggled to get back up. I must have slept from like 11:30, maybe 2 o'clock, right through till... At first it was 5, then I was like, I'm going back to sleep. Then it was 7, and I was like, I'm going back to sleep. Then it was 8:30, and I was like, I'm going back to sleep. Now it's like 9 o'clock. Well, it was 9 o'clock when I decided, right, I'm going to get up. But I've just unlocked the unlimited hack for the camping. I don't know if it's dangerous or recommended, but I've done it anyway, and my tent heated up real quick. I just made myself my wee coffee, wee barista sessions here. Got my stuff all sorted, going to have a pepperoni for breakfast. Yes. But I'm going to stop somewhere, wherever I walk past the next town. I'm going to have my coffee, get freshened up, brush my teeth, and then I'm going to head, obviously once the tent's all sorted, and I'm got some clothes took off because it's starting to heat up already. It's going to be a good day today. This is a good wee walk so far. Oh, left like an hour ago, not even an hour ago, about half an hour ago. I'm starting to see similarities to the West Island Way, just like all this sort of stuff. But I know that I'm going back up to a big canal, Great Union Canal or something it's called. So it's going to be pretty much the same as yesterday for I don't know how long, but hopefully I can get to a wee town and get a shop so I can restock my stuff and get some supplies. Could go a wee chocolate brownie. No, panel chocolate. My favourite. But no man, I'm enjoying my walk so far. I was enjoying my sleep far too much today. Otherwise I'd have got up long before, but that's what it is. I'm in no rush. No time schedule to do this. Just me and my feet. I don't know as long or as quick as whatever it is I want. So now that I'm talking a lot of rubbish, on to the next clip. Yes. Need to keep yourself entertained on a big long walk at half an hour. I just stopped in at Tesco there, got myself a can of Monster, 3 Trek bars, 2 panel chocolates and 5 pepperonis, so I am sorted for the next few duration of the journey. Obviously I've got a big bottle of water on that side, so we are 28 miles out from Edinburgh, but I think the journey, the maps that I'm following is going to be like longer than that. I don't know, we'll see. We'll figure it out when I get there, innit? Little Belgian try to hide. Oi! Yeah, you! So I've just went and came down a massive hill there, pure completely off track of where I was, man, but it started all sorts of dragging hills, but it's brought me up to this area. Look at that. So I'm just going to, I think it's called the Bridge 49 Cafe. I've got defence. But I'm gonna go use the toilet, maybe charge my phone, definitely get a coffee, maybe get a scran. So I'll skip to there. Of course the place is gonna be shut, man. Fucking pointless, man. So we are at the Avon Aqueduct, man, but look at this for a view. Yes, look at that. Just walking along here, enjoying it, man. Can't beat it. That big bad boy bridge. So as you can see, I'm away from the canal now, and I've been walking down this river for about, what, 35 minutes. According to the maps I'll be coming up to a wee town soon, but bear with me, right? So on the maps it's saying I have to do this and then go up, but I'm going to try and just go straight through whatever wee bit that is, because like I am out of walking that stuff, but I'm no going super details for a town because John Muir done it, like, no chance. That's big bad boy. Hiya! Let's see if he likes me. Hiya! Yeah. Here. Yes. Is that one, big man? Yeah. Wait. Yeah. That bit of grass. Hungry. Countryside for miles and miles and miles and miles. And a big kill for me after walking all the way down to there. But I'm about 4 miles away from Blackness, I think. So the pace is good. It's always good to me. I don't know how to relax, that's my problem, but keep pushing forward on it. Now we are in some massive woodlands, just on the outskirts of Blackness. Vintage looking. I didn't get it on vlog, but I actually saw a sign just as I was about to walk into the woods from the streets. It says Falkirk Council, no shooting. So hopefully I don't get blasted. I didn't realise I was still in Falkirk, but maybe they just expand their council, I don't know. But we'll see. This looks like the most interesting building that I've came across this full journey. And you get this. What is this? Inventor of the condensing steam engine undertook his formative work in this building. James Watt. Fantastic, James Watt. Must have been a hermit working in here. It is very good. So I have reached the coast just on the outside of Blackness right now. And as you can see, it's pure quicksand. Fucking and that. Made it to Blackness, apparently. So, oh, you look at this place. So after going through Blackness, having a couple of wrong turns with the maps, take me into dead ends and whatnot, I'm finally on the coast. And I think that should be me on the coast for a good while, because what I can see in the very background is the Forth Road Bridge there. So we're definitely on the right track. Feeling a bit better now. My blood sugar was low back at the Blackness Train Museum. That's where I tried to pass through. I was sitting getting some food and some sugar into me. The wee woman's come out like, oh, we're going to lock the gates. And I says, I'm going through this way anyway. And she says, no, you can't get up that. I'm like, my map says that I can. So, just kind of winging it with my own initiative now and hoping for the best. But seen a sign there, Edinburgh, 18 mile. So I'm going to try and get another, I don't know, say another 3-4 miles done today. And then find a camping spot. But if it's all like this, I don't know where I'm going to camp, because the terrain's no good. So fingers crossed to find a wee campsite in it. Para. See, the cows are a lot more ballsy, or should I say chilled out than the sheep, man. They're not moving for nothing, but look at this big bad boy, a big bull. Fuck that thing running at you, man. There's all sorts of them. Walking for miles and miles and miles now, man. I'm at 42 miles since yesterday, 10 o'clock in the morning. It's actually 45 on a Wednesday. I left at 10 o'clock on the Tuesday. So I'll get in there. I think there's like 17 miles maybe left until Edinburgh. I'm going to pass by this castle here and try and find a camping spot. but we'll see how I get on. You've never watched in my vlog. Alright mate? Aye, so I'm going to do my best and keep, oh, my body is knackered but I'm fucking falling over my feet. But aye, making good progress. Oh yeah. Oh, they've just disappeared, look. There's hundreds of wee rabbits running about. Yeah, scratch that last video, man, look. Look at the rabbits. That's mental. So, I've finally found camp and I've officially mastered this for my last night here. Look at this. The tent is perfect. Got my dinner cooking. Got the castle in the background and look at that for a view. Got the Forth Road Bridge. We're just in a lovely little area. Back up there as well, the rabbits were running around, but we're doing no too bad. Starting to like this camping idea. Definitely going to do a couple of adventures, but I'm going to get back to cooking this. If there's anything else worth vlogging, I'll get it vlogged, but if no, I'll be back at it tomorrow. So I had like a wee hour or two sleep there, relaxing, and I've come out to enjoy the sunset. Look at that, man. What a beautiful sky. Actually, look at that, man. I'll say to this Forth Road Bridge. But look. If you wonder why I'm wearing this, it's because I got a bald day. And my head is burnt. My head is actually burnt for the sun. So I need to wear this when I'm sleeping because if anything touches it, it's sore as fuck. But look at this, man. This is what I do it for. Oh, good morning. It is 5 AM. Something I've learned about camping is it can't always be perfect. As I found this wee spot last night. Oh, it was beautiful. I loved it. Didn't get a great sleep whatsoever. It ended up really cold as well, right next to the coast. So it's expected, but wait till you see this. Stunning, man. Absolutely stunning. So, like I said, it's 5 AM. I think I'm going to start my day here. Get a wee barista sessions, get my coffee made, have a wee pan of chocolate, and aye, get on the move.
My prostate to make it way more rock work than prostates. I keep feeling hollow. Why not try to swallow lightning in a bottle? Wait, I got nothing left to lose. I got nothing left to lose.
This is what it's all about. Early rise. 6:15 in the morning and I'm off camped. I had my breakfast, which was a Fret bar. I've had my coffee and the tent's all away. Everything's all sorted. I'm good to go. And it's a beautiful day. What more can you ask for? Touching down Edinburgh city centre round about 7 hours and a half. That's what it says on the phone. But it says 7 hours and 55 minutes and I've been walking for 15 minutes, so already I've killed 10 minutes off, so we'll see. I'll see you in about 5 hours. Look at the deer. Look at you guys. You would not be hard to catch. Oh dear, dear. Oh dear. So, I have finally got a belted of view of this bridge. Wait, you see this? I've also got a stick for walking. But I'm making good progress now. I'll get in there. think I'm like 13 miles away from the final destination. I've been moving this morning for an hour and a half, so I've done like 2 or 3 miles. I've already killed like half an hour off my time for the estimated time of arrival, so if I keep going like this I'll be arriving in Edinburgh for lunchtime, but I'm not really in a rush. I know I'll get home to my own bed tonight, so let's try to take it easy. But look at that, man, banging, absolutely banging. Look at the background as well. You can absolutely tell some nut job stays here. But the actual fuck. I am making absolutely great progress today. It's like 9:15. I left at 6 o'clock and I've done 9 miles. Canter. Got 6 miles to go. I've just walked up a mile incline of motorway. Crossed this bridge here in the background. Now got like half a mile to walk downhill. Bliss with the sun shining. But bad part of it is I've got like this much water left, so if you see me lying in the middle of the street dying on the motorway, dying with dehydration, never mind me, I'll be fine. 2.6 miles to go to Edinburgh Castle, and I can see it in the background. Away up there in the house. Oh, it's only like 10:30 as well. I've done 12.5 miles, so I've got this in the bag. Gonna get up there, get an ice cream, get a coffee, get a scran, bus back to Glasgow. Yes, man, can finally see it. Right next to it, but I'm not done obviously to get up to Edinburgh Castle, which seems like a long way. It's a mile to go. I've done 14 so far, and it's like 11:20, so we'll get up there, chill for a bit, get an ice cream, get a scan, chill in the park for a wee, take me through that. Get my feet are absolutely done in, but aye, Glasgow to Edinburgh complete, I suppose, isn't it? Unbelievable. I knew I was getting here today, but I didn't realise how early I would have got here. It's not even 12 o'clock yet. I've got from Blackness Castle to Edinburgh Castle. I'm just going to head up to the front bit of the viewpoint. I'm not getting inside or nothing, because being done, I just get an ice cream, chill, get my toes out on the grass for a bit before I jump on a bus back on the Glasgow and 4 hours. Walk 2.5 days to jump on the bus and get an hour home. You're pointless, but it's not pointless at all. It's just what you need to do that. No. But I like getting up to the at the top. Right, so I've got to Edinburgh Castle and fuck is going on, man, with this. Gonna take a walk up this one. No, I'm not. What's going on? That is pointless. Pointless, man. 2.5 days walk for that. Edinburgh is actually mobbed. Apparently it's for some heroes tattoo thing that a stadium thing set up for. I've got myself a magnet. I've got millions now after Europe, but there was West Island Way this trip. And a couple of other wee things that I've been getting up to, but just thinking about Edinburgh and see what's happening. It's a good place. A very busy place. Your tourist central, man. I don't know what's going on, but it's just mob. So I found myself a perfect ice cream shop, look at that. That big bad boy scoops, man. Kinder and cookies and cream. I'm trying to taste test it, but so, thank you very much. Thank you. What a combo.